Good morning this Monday, the 12th of February. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed mixed on Friday, with the S&P 500 climbing 0.57% to close above 5,000 points for the first time ever on Thursday. And as investors responded to December's revised inflation report that came in below the first reported reading. The Dow Jones fell 0.14% at the closing bell on Friday, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq ended the day up 1.25%. Over the 5 trading days last week, the S&P 500 added 1.4% in its 5th straight positive week. The Dow Jones remained flat across the week, and the Nasdaq rose 2.3%. The initial December inflation reading of 0.3% growth was downwardly revised on Friday to a 0.2% increase, and core inflation results for the US are due out later this week. Strong earnings results are also driving investor confidence in the US as tech megacaps, including Nvidia and Alphabet, rallied 3.6% and 2% respectively on Friday, while Cloudfare soared 19.5% on strong earnings. Over in Europe, markets closed slightly lower on Friday as investors digested corporate earnings results despite the release of favourable economic data out in the region. The Stock 600 fell just 0.08% on Friday. Germany's DAX lost 0.22%. The French CAC dropped 0.24%. And in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day down 0.3%. Fresh inflation data out of Germany released on Friday indicated inflation fell to 3.1% in January, which is a positive sign for Europe's largest economy. Locally on Friday, the ASX 200 rose 0.07%, led by the technology sector rallying 1.12% and healthcare stocks adding 1%, while losses among energy and utility stocks weighed on the key index. Boral shares jumped 13% on Friday after the leading cement producer delivered very strong first half results, including revenue up 9.4% and underlying NPAT soaring 143% over the 6-month period. Strong price realisation and volume recovery were the drivers of the strong first half results. Local uranium stocks took a hit on Friday after Canadian uranium miner Cameco announced plans to expand production at its Cigar Lake mine and the McArthur River Key Lake mine to address the growing global demand for the key commodity. Boss Energy fell 12.7% on Friday, while Paladin Energy ended the day just over 7% lower. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are expecting the ASX 200 to open Monday's session just slightly in the red ahead of a big reporting season week locally this week. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 0.81% higher at $76 and 84 cents a barrel. Gold is down 0.5% at $2,022 an ounce. Uranium is up 6% at $106 a pound, and iron ore is flat at $128 a tonne. One Aussie dollar is buying 65 US cents, 97.29 Japanese yen, 51.67 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 6 cents. On the reporting season calendar today, you can expect to see the results released from Origin Holdings, Beach Energy, JB Hi-Fi, and James Hardie Industries. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has maintained a hold rating on REA Group and has slightly decreased the 12-month price target from $179 to $174 following the release of first half results, including a 22% increase in EPS to 189 cents per share, a 16% increase in dividend to 87 cents per share, which fell short of Bell Potter expectations. Despite the strong quarter, Bell Potter believes the current share price of $176.43 per share has REA Group relatively fully valued. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Infratil following the formation of a pattern over a period of 9 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of $10.11 to the range of $10.80 to $11 per share, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for this Monday. Have a magnificent day, and as always, happy investing.